Hello, my name is Kevin Milligan, and welcome back to another safety short video presented by the Motor Safety Association. Today I'm going to be speaking to you about responsibilities. Responsibilities for owners, employers, supervisors, and workers. Under the Saskatchewan Employment Act, an owner must maintain and ensure a plant that is used as the main place of employment does not endanger the health and safety of anyone working in or near the plant, and know and follow the health and safety requirements stated in the Saskatchewan Employment Act and regulations. A plant is a general term that describes all locations where work could take place. In the Saskatchewan Employment Act, the plant means any premise, site, land, mine, water, structure, fixture, or equipment employed or used in the carrying out of any occupation. For example, a service truck. When an Occupational Health and Safety Division forms the opinion that a condition of a plant, a work site, or workspace poses a risk to the health and safety of workers, the director may issue an order requiring an owner to provide a written report from a qualified person about the plant's condition. Employers' responsibilities. All employers must meet minimum requirements for health and safety standards as required by law. Under the Saskatchewan Employment Act, an employer must provide a safe and healthy workplace, establish and maintain an effective health and safety program, and obtain input from the Occupational Health and Safety Committee. Make sure that managers and supervisors are trained, supported, and held accountable for fulfilling their workplace health and safety requirements, as well as oversee the health and safety performance of their managers and supervisors. Make sure workers have the information, training, certification, supervision, and experience to do their job safely, as well as make sure medical first aid facilities are provided as needed. Set up effective occupational health committees, cooperate with any OHC, occupational health and safety representative, or any other parties to resolve health and safety issues in a timely fashion, as well as keep OHC or OH&S representative meeting minutes on file and readily available for review. Ensure workers are not exposed to harassment in the workplace, and ensure that legal health and safety requirements are met. Employers are also required to have a copy of the Saskatchewan Employment Act and regulations readily available to workers and management. The Motor Safety Association created a poster with a QR code that, when posted in the workplace, makes the Act and regulations readily available to workers. As long as they've got a phone, that QR code is readily available. Supervisors' responsibilities. Supervisors are important to safe workplaces because they're closest to the actual work being done, and can address and resolve health and safety issues with workers. A supervisor is an individual who is authorized by the employer to oversee or direct the work of the employer's workers. Under the Saskatchewan Employment Act, supervisors must understand and ensure compliance with workplace health and safety requirements, cooperate with the Occupational Health Committee, ensure it functions properly, and ensure all workers support committee members in their health and safety activities. They're also required to make sure hazards are identified and proper steps are taken to eliminate the hazards or control the risks. Inspect work areas and correct unsafe acts and conditions. Instruct and coach workers to follow safe work procedures. Ensure only authorized or competent workers operate equipment. Ensure equipment is properly maintained. Ensure the necessary personal protective equipment is provided to workers and used properly. And know how to safely handle, store, produce and dispose of chemicals and biological substances at the workplace. They're also required to understand and implement emergency procedures, report and investigate incidents, meaning accidents and dangerous occurrences, promote health and safety awareness, cooperate with other parties in dealing with health and safety issues, ensure workers under their direction are sufficiently supervised, and ensure that workers under their direct supervision are not exposed to harassment in the workplace. Worker responsibility. A worker is an individual, including a supervisor, could be a supervisor who is engaged in the service of an employer or a member of a prescribed category of individuals. Under the Saskatchewan Employment Act, workers are responsible for knowing, understanding, and complying with health and safety requirements stated in the Saskatchewan Employment Act and regulations, taking reasonable care to protect their own health and safety and the health and safety of other workers, refraining from causing or participating in harassment of another worker, and cooperating with any other person fulfilling their workplace responsibilities as described in the Act and regulations. Refer to Part 3, Division 3 of the Saskatchewan Employment Act to see general duties for workers. Thank you for watching this safety short video on workplace responsibilities. If you have any questions or require assistance, please contact the Motor Safety Association at 306-721-0688 or email info@motorsafety.ca. And remember, working safely may get old, but so do those who practice it. Stay safe. Thank you for watching. See you next time.